Borussia Dortmund get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. And it's Ruben Neves. And Ribéry! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shoots! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's in plenty of space here. Messi, and Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's tried one! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now who's going to be first to this? Saliba. Ribéry. That has been slung wide. Delivered. Climbs up big against the crossbar. In for the pieces. Has another go. He's got a goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking to play him in. Now, can he find a finish? Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Guerrero. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Messi! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
He's going for goal. Oh, screamer! A finish of true class. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Vinicius Junior.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Van Dijk. Guerrero. Great vision. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Messi. And Messi! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, what a mistake! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass down. Takes a shot! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Foden! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Foden clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Messi plays it short. And Messi! And that's past the post.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Could be danger here. No way through, so back it comes. Knocks it back. Neuer. Now Saliba. Van Dijk. Neuer. Now Saliba.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Neuer.
time.
And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. And back to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Borussia Dortmund really are here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Borussia Dortmund utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Saliba. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Koundé. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Flamengo got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Saliba. Ruben Neves. Kane does well to get it back. Crunching tackle.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Messi goes steaming forward. Messi! Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a promising position. There's no flag. Vinicius Junior's cross. He's having a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Cross needs to be good. Caicedo. Can he spark a counter here? Koundé. That's Ruben Neves. And it's Ribéry. Driving through the middle. Saliba. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Strokes it back. From Ribéry. Son Heung-min did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. He's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Iniesta coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Koundé. Saliba.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Passes short and sharp. Ribery threads one in. Guerrero picks it up out wide. Ribery to Ruben Neves. Saliba touches it back. Picked out brilliantly. He's free, and he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Foden. Foden. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Really fierce, close defending. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Borussia Dortmund are in... Oh no, what has happened here? Face to face with the keeper. A lot of space and shoots! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Foden. He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. Shot could be on. Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's found some space. Oh, super ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar. Messi is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Here's a sharp little ball here. And he's away. Big chance, must be! Looking for a corner. Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
He's got full! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! And that's off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Caicedo. Into the channel.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He rises! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
And he did so well there, attacking the ball the way.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Borussia Dortmund really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Borussia Dortmund's pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Messi. And it's Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a promising position. This looks promising. Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 54 minutes is number 10.
It's become a case of men against boys. Camavinga, Internacional, ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Borussia Dortmund are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now there's a fine ball, and this is Ribery. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 17.
And now he has two.
Ribery.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. Now it's Messi. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mohamed Salah coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Dijk cuts it out, and the keeper's got it again. Foot in. Neymar, Saliba, Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mbappe, and he's certainly onside here. A corner it is then. So can they do it again? Here's the header! Tries to pass it through. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 14.
Again there's no way through. Mbappe, and a chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Back into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can they get him away? He's away! And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 84 minutes is number 9, Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Kane. Koundé. Now it's Messi. Ribéry. He's found a way through. And the shot! He scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chance! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
There's the shot! This time, surely! Oh, taken with style! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And we're done. Borussia Dortmund pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right. So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Ahmad. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in space and looking for options. Balde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that is as far as they're going to go. Balde playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Bruno Fernandes. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's in a great position here. Over to the left. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. Mbappe! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they can counter here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Opts for safety. Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden takes the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. Good ball, good take. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. He's had a shot! Rodri, played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done. Koundé gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's decent chance! Against the crossbar. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rodri. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Borussia Dortmund looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Balde.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Half-time getting close now. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Rodri powering forward here. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found a way through. An instinctive delivery.
Added time.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. He's a sharp little ball. Tries a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Welcome to the field, our players.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Borussia Dortmund happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Throw it. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, what a mistake! Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Mohamed Salah. Borussia Dortmund are still that goal to the good. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide. And he shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt. Mbappe does well to get it back. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He is through here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. There's no... takes a shot! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 9, Kylian
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Kylian Mbappe.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
On the field is
He's got away.
18.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ødegaard. Ødegaard takes control of it and he's on the move. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! De Ligt gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Number 24.
Borussia Dortmund have now used up
Coming
all
on the
but one
field,
of their
number
substitution
14,
windows.
Iniesta.
Can he get it through? Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Substitution in progress.
Here's a corner, good chance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lewandowski! That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. And he plays one through. Ahmad. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Ahmad. And he's had it nicked away. Played out wide. Played back in. And he's certainly on. Gets his head on it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Diogo Dalot. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Diogo Dalot tries to clear.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. Threads one in. No, he's not getting his way this time. And the number on the board is 3. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mount.
That's at the end. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund definitely impressing me here.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kone. Great vision. Hermoso. And it's Pellegrini. He's in plenty of space here. Bruno Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pellegrini! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Terrific header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Balde. Played into space. And he's there to clear it. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kone. Dybala. He's going for goal! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now this could be a chance. He whips in across. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. He rises! And he hits the net! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. And the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
So can they do it again? Villa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That'll be a throw-in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Dybala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's lost his man here. And here's Pellegrini. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Villa claims comfortable.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Soulé. And it's Kone. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Dybala. Knocks it into space. He's free. Real chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Dybala. That is ended up in no man's land. And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow. The second half then, just getting going. Van Dijk. Saliba. Balde. Looking to play him in, and he's managed to get free. Flings in across. He gets big. No mistake. And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a good foot in there. And it's Kone. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that's a little loose. Foden. Ball's gone astray. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And Musso getting this one clear.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passing nice and neat. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! And he shoots! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And it's Iniesta.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
So there's going to be another change here. Celik being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. And this is Dybala. And that's a throw-in. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Borussia Dortmund will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And a shot! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bailey chips it through. It's come to nothing. Balde. Here's Lewandowski.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foot in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ci saranno
5 minutes to
minuti di
add.
recupero.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Dybala. He is through here. Could try cutting inside here. Iniesta. Kone. Cristante. Now Soulé. Always onto this. Now it's Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There it. Shot a goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Played out wide. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Araujo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Balde. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And Messi! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 17.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a good ball out wide. Lovely pass, but chance for a shot! That's a good foot in there. De Arrascaeta. Bruno Henrique! They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Ball driven. He's got four. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Luis Araujo. Flamengo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Luis Araujo. Out of play for a throw. He is through here. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pulgar. That's De Arrascaeta. Flamengo finding their passes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Back into the middle. Over to the left. But they've got it again. And that is out of play. Pulgar. And he's forced to go back. Looking to play him in. That's good play. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Casemiro. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. De Arrascaeta. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Luis Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. He's looking wide. And that has left him in a heap. And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Flamengo get the ball rolling for the second period. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. Has a look and plays it forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Luis Araujo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Bruno Henrique. He has found the way through. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Balde. De Arrascaeta. Bruno Henrique. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Good ball, good take. Now it's Foden. Pass somewhat off target. Pulgar. Nicely spread. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Pulgar. That has not gone well. Searching pass he's played there. Flamengo choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Everton.
Might want to be careful there.
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's on... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's the keeper's ball.
Flamengo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. And he cuts out the supply. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Everton. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Nicely weighted ball. That pass isn't the best. Pulgar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Araujo. For Pulgar. Gets into some space. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for the run. Now it's Everton. Now it's Bruno Henrique. And he's managed to get free. Now it's De Arrascaeta. The ball has bounced loose now.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 24, Bruno Fernandes.
It's
Coming
just
on
beyond
to
his
replace
reach.
him is number 39. Substitutions taking place.
Very much into the last knockings. Foden. And it's Casemiro. Aimed beyond the defence. He's gone forward.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Two minutes to be added on. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Borussia Dortmund have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We
Please
both
take
wish
this
you a very good
opportunity to pay
evening.
a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.